I used to be terrified of talking to girls. I had this cocky, arrogant front that allowed me to yell and act like an asshole and seem like I had confidence. But when I was one-on-one with a girl, I'd have so much anxiety that my legs would shake. I'd stutter my words and I couldn't even look at her in the eye. Just to try and say something to her, I'd have to look away or look down or something. But as I started to try and boost my confidence and start going up to girls more and start cold approaching, I wanted to build up this skill of eye contact, holding eye contact without bitching out. Bro, I sound like a fucking psychopath, bro. The skill of eye contact. You sound like a sociopath. My name is Johnny, and today my goal is to get you comfortable in discomfort and finally face your fears and hold some fucking eye contact. Okay, my story. I'd always been a really shy guy when talking to girls, never knowing what to say or how to say it. And just the thought of going up to a girl I didn't know to try and talk with her and try to get her number, it would like I said before, my legs would shake, man. I'd be going fucking nuts there, just fucking spazzing out, just looking at her from afar, just spazzing out, man. Looking like I had issues. And back during this time when I was first learning about cold approaching and trying to go up to girls, I was reading this book called The Charisma Myth, which is a great book for social skills. There's a part in the book where it talks about eye contact, and it talks about how there's this study where they got guys and girls to look at each other in the eyes for somehow. And they found that when you stare into each other's eyes, a hormone was released into their brain, like a love hormone, and it felt like they were falling in love with each other during this experiment. And I knew after reading that this shit is powerful, man. That this actually matters, man. I need to be able to learn this. I knew I wanted to learn this and get good at it. And from cold approaching girls and getting more experience, I did build up that skill. But more recently, the other week, I was with my boy. We were at the mall. And I saw this girl and I went up to her, I cold approached her. And I was a bit rusty because it's been maybe a month since I last cold approached. A bit rusty, and I caught myself during it that I was looking away. Like she was sitting here and I was talking to her, and I was looking at the store that was in front of me when I was trying to talk with her, and I noticed it. And then after the interaction, I realized I noticed it. I was like, hey man, I caught myself. I was like, hey, what am I doing here, man? Why am I fucking bitching out, just staring off into the fucking distance, man? She's right here, man. Why I gotta fucking look at her in the fucking eye like a man, And I just started reading this book called Models by Mark Manson, which was recommended to me as a healthier red pill kind of book. And this part of the book, it talks about practicing eye contact by looking at people in the eye as they're walking by you. So that's what I've been doing for the past week. And that's my practical advice for trying to improve your eye contact. When you're walking somewhere, when you're walking in the halls of school, going to your class, when you walk into your local brewery, wherever you're going, look at people in the eye as they're walking by you. So don't fucking bitch out and just be looking in front of you trying to fucking act like a Sigma male, listen to your fucking songs, just act like you don't fucking give a fuck, that you're a lone wolf in this fucking life. Don't act like an incel, man. Look at people as they're walking by you, especially hot girls. Don't fucking stare down the bitch, but look at her in your eye and have a smile on your face while you're doing it. You don't want to be a fucking creep, just fucking, like looking at her like that, man. But have a nice smile on your face, man. Go out in the fucking world and share your love and your positivity. Take the love that you have in your life and go share it with the fucking world, man. Show that fucking smile and share it with other people, man. And when girls see you smiling and people in general, girls and people in general want to join a fun guy's life. They don't want to join your life if you look like a fucking depressing guy, like everybody else walking in the fucking halls, fucking depressed, 2 hours of sleep, fucking just trying to get through the day. That's not the life that you want to join. Be the one guy that's fucking happy. Be the one guy that has a smile on his face, that's enjoying his time. And by doing this, by practicing your eye contact, by looking at girls in the eye as they're walking by, I'm not telling you to do this to try and this is the best way to get girls. This is how you get girls to be attracted to you. This is not what that's for, man. This is not what that's for. This is for practice, to build up that skill. And if you're saying that, I don't know how to smile, I don't know what to smile about. When you're walking by hot girls, really girls that you're fucking attracted to, feminine girls, take it as a blessing, man. Don't be like most guys where they try to hide their attraction for the girls in their life. Where they just try to be just focus on yourself, man. No. Focus on what you gotta do. Take it as a blessing, man. Look at these beautiful girls, these feminine girls that are walking by, and just take their beauty and their femininity as a blessing. And let that brighten up your day, man. It sounds so fucking gay and fruity when I say it, but it's for your advantage. It's for your benefit, man. And it gives you that fucking genuine smile. And if you're thinking that, oh, this is creepy, this is bad advice, or you shouldn't be doing this, girl's gonna get creeped out. Imagine if you caught a hot girl staring at you. You'd feel good, wouldn't you? You'd feel fucking great, man. You'd be fucking getting hype, you know. You'd be fucking calling up your boys, calling up your fucking family members. You'd be fucking happy about it, man. The only reason you'd feel creepy about looking other people in the eye, you know, doing this, is if you think there's something wrong with the way you look or something wrong with the way that you're presenting yourself. So that tells me a few things. You're probably not in the best shape. You're probably not smelling the best all the time. You're probably not taking care of yourself as much as you should, not brushing your teeth twice a day, not washing your hair as much as you should, not dressing nicely, fucking wearing socks for the past 3 days, same socks. If you're all fucking self-conscious about and fucking shy about looking at other people, it's probably because you don't think you look good. And then you're gonna blame that on your genetics and say, oh, it's just there's nothing I can do about it. Go cry to your fucking incel friends that there's no point in trying to get girls because I wasn't born with the jawline or I wasn't born with the height or whatever bullshit it is. If you're complaining about all that, if you're complaining about all those fucking genetics and all that shit that you can't change, I already know that there's tons of things that you can change that you're still not doing. Build a fucking body for yourself. Build a 10 out of 10 body for yourself. Go take some time to make sure you're smelling good every morning. Take care of your teeth or your skin, your hair. Just basic shit, man. So the practical advice is when you're out walking, going through your day, look at people in the eyes who are walking by you with a smile on your face. And when a hot girl walks by you, take her beauty as a blessing, man. Let it brighten up your day. Let it put a smile on your face, man. Don't be ashamed of it, man. That doesn't mean fucking stare her down and fucking and creep her out, man. But just take it as a blessing, man. Let it put a smile on your face. That sounds so fucking gay, man. But you know the fuck. We're talking about girls here, man. Come on now. Hot chicks, okay? Hot girls, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. And you actually have the confidence, and you actually can just fucking look into her eyes, man. Bro. It sounds so like I don't want to sound like I'm fucking writing for Disney or some shit, but it's nice, man. It's nice. It's nice, man, when you feel it, when you just have that connection with someone, man. Bro, I seriously think that just looking at someone's eyes, looking into someone's eyes, that you can feel things, that you can feel what they're feeling, and then they can feel what you're feeling. Like, I don't know if there's fucking like science or psychology or whatever to back that up, but it's a serious thing, man. When you go out with a girl and, you know, it's toward the end of the night, you know, you guys had a good time, you guys connected well, and then you're just looking into her eyes, and I don't know, man. There's just no thoughts. You're just feeling, bro. I don't know how to explain it, man. You're just feeling. You're not thinking. You're just feeling, and then you're living in the moment. When you live in the moment, man, and so I mean that's why so many people are so fucking depressed and so fucked up nowadays, because they're thinking about shit that happened yesterday. They're thinking about shit they got to do. They're all anxious and stuff. They're thinking about all this fucked up shit that's going on. But when you can live in the moment, man, when you can live in the moment with someone else, man, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. I hope you experience that, bro. I hope you do, man. You'll get there. You'll get there. If you haven't already, you'll get there. Let's keep going, bro. Keep going. Don't be afraid to give up the good for the great. Peace out.